Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled.
I'm detecting a vehicle nearby with at least 2 years' worth of treatments inside. That's more than enough to wean our contact's friend off the treatment.
Okay.
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
Everyone move it!
End this quickly, alright? Don't let him escape.
I need backup.
Got the vehicle. Now what?
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
Got the vehicle. Now what?
I found a safe location where our friend can pick it up. Sending you the coordinates now.
Oh, forget it. It's over. They're gone.
have reports of a hostile in your area. Over. Received. Moving in hostile's direction.
Let's get this started! Ah!
Might need assistance. Stand by.
There's our suspect.
All units order suspect to stop.
Auto drive now enabled.
I'm putting an end to this. Over.
Total the target's vehicle.
Control, I'm ready to immobilize the target.
Control, we're in pursuit. Over.
Auto drive now enabled.
Control, there's been an accident. Over.
Auto drive now enabled.
Repairing pre-descent vehicle. We are inbound. Stand by. Control, we are pursuing the suspect.
Any sign of the target? Anyone?
No visual of target. Ending pursuit. Over.
It's been handled. The drugs are secure. With a bit of care, you should be able to wean your friend off them. I'll have our AI give you the details.
If I can help DedSec at all, just say the word.
DedSec could always use more people. Interested?
Yeah, alright. Fuck it.
Welcome to DedSec, darling. We are just thrilled to have you.
I'm happy to be here. Now, let's get to it.
Fantastic.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Reduced service to London. You get caught by the feds, you'll get thrown in the Queen's dungeon. Mum's been wondering where's her son been. I'm a real top boy, mum's I run things. I'm a top boy like Duchesne and Sully. Granddad's from Kingston, see it's Scully. Not say Sully. In London, all everybody cares about is just money. New general.
Here, are you looking for a gift? Something for yourself. See what I have to offer. I mean, look, you can just tell everything's high quality. Those other merchants don't even have half my stock. You can see yourself. Price is too high. I'm lenient. Maybe we can strike a deal. Don't be shy. Come here. Are you looking for a gift? Something for yourself. See what I have. I mean, look, you can just tell everything's high quality. Those other merchants don't even have half my stock. You can see yourself. Price is too high. I'm lenient. Maybe we can strike a deal.
The estate is mine now, yeah? That's the hood monopoly. Well, hey, rude boy, come over here, fam. Empty your pocket. Show me what you got for me.
All right, we're here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
Did you catch that? Taste that! This will end badly for you. There's no escape. Murder yourself.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
Get ready to die.
Let's find this one. Drone, search protocol.
Clear. Moving on. Okay. Searching the area. Nothing
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Fuck me, that is wicked.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. All right, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one.
Back up! I need backup! Prepare yourself! I will look around. They were here. Move! They're not letting up! I need a hand! Oh, Jesus!
That's the CTOS up there. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
So, Bagley, how exactly are we going to go about stealing an AR thingy?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the dead set network and clone my own version.
Aren't servers, like, pretty big, though? How do I get it off the roof?
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
Sorry, dumb question, but what is a heavy lifter and where can I get one?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
Thanks, Bagley. You can shut up now.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates.
We drifted apart and now we're distant. Your moment, it's my time to shine, I gotta own it. Never home, my phone always roaming. I'm building empires like the Romans. And everywhere you go, I'm famous. Without the diamonds and chains, I'm gunning. I'm telling y'all, you just don't get it. Bitch, I'm running the thing, I'm doing it all in. We're all in together. Got my people, let's roll that cheddar. Hey, man, turn my beat up. Girl, I'm leaving and you know I'm evil, yeah. So many...
Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one.
They look promising.
Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks sufficient too.
You know what's fucked up? Just by stopping to chat with me, they put you on a list. But it doesn't have to be that way.
Fuck me, DedSec. All right, maybe you could help. Got myself in a bit of trouble.
Sure, maybe. What's up?
Fucking Clan Kelly. Got into debt with them trying to cover some medical bills, right? Now they're forcing me to work for them to pay them off. Only they keep adding to the debt. Help me clear it off or I'm trapped forever.
Cool, cool. We're on it.
Right. No. Okay.
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
Copy that.
Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
Wow. The Kellys are like a sex rash all over Camden Market. They're growing out of control.
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on. While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
Look around here. Nah, fuck it. We need to head back.
That's it.
Do you want to fucking die?
Finding cover! I don't see them no more!
Could use more muscle.
Who's looking to make a little money then? Come on, place your bets.
Ah, cannabis and fentanyl together at last through the miracle of genetics.
Pairs well with the light salsa.
While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
I will shoot you!
Look around! Go!
Bring it on! Why you better watch?
I came here to relax, but if it gets my monkey, I'm going to take man.
Why you better watch?
Let's get on. Every two beats in the belt. I was in the O2,
Bring it
my
on!
lungs out, move, but you're
Not
not
ready.
big for a deal.
Yeah, let's get on.
Stop it! I'll shoot you!
We're not gonna find him! It's done!
Going to have a look. I'm empty! Back me up! That must have hurt. This is bad.
Right, you're going to raise all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Brilliant.
Transfer complete.
That Clan Kelly debt you had shouldn't be a problem anymore. I'd still steer clear of them, but that's pretty solid advice.
That's a load off, mate. Knew what I'd heard about you lot was bullshit. Thanks for the hand.
So, do you want to fight? Not me, just in general. For DedSec.
You kidding? Hell yeah.
I've been on the grind so long that nobody on this earth can take me down. So FYI, you can't take me down. No bad minds can break me. Sitting in my room just trying to figure out how I can turn a penny to a pound. So if you want to burst, you can do that quick.
source, but I'm awesome. What about you? I'm a 5-star work rate, Liverpool champion. Wordplay, punchline on time, and I want top 5. Songwriting and top line. I'm a top guy. Put some respect on my name. You better check what you say. I wanna talk. Cause I got plenty to say. I don't like when people around. When was the last time I smiled? Friends and love over peas and people who actually love me for me. Deep like a black hole, mean like Devo. Lit on a Friday, standard normal. Jaeger and Magnum, in the club with a blondie fiver. That's what I does. Ain't got a car, so I'm sitting on a bus. Guarding your head top, letting it bust. Casual, I'm another ranking general. Yeah, I'm on better, feel better than I've ever been. Yeah, I heard your crap buzz, and it made me laugh like Benidorm.
Albion encourages all illegal immigrants to turn themselves into.
DedSec resurgence have prompted Parliament to approve the use of lethal force for Albion contractors. CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
DedSec terrorists will quickly find that Albion, unlike the police force of this city, is battle-tested and proven in the field.
The Prime Minister's office has called this shoot-to-kill mandate a drastic but necessary
Great
measure
timing,
to
yeah?
make London safe.
Here, your new optic.
Hold your horses, yeah? Joining DedSec is no joke. There's no way I can go back to normal.
Normal? Normal like Albion gunning people down in the street?
I really get it. And I want to do something about it. I'm just scared to walk away from everything.
No, look. You're just making sure that the things you care about have a world to be safe in.
Shit. Okay, yeah. I'm ready.
Welcome to the Resistance.
Fuck yourself.
Right. Welcome aboard, etc., etc. I'll give you the speech later. Right now, we need you and your big, strong drone friend to get on top of SIRS HQ and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
On my way.
Are your documents in order? Is your visa valid? Failure to possess valid status documents is a crime.
How many times? Yes, I understand. Yes. Yes, but you're not listening. Yes, I get it. I really do.
Albion personnel are here to serve the community. Obey them.
Absolutely fine. Yeah, they already told me, so that's fine.
Stay indoors when possible. It is your duty to maintain order.
I hear what you're saying. No kidding. Oh, really? Serious?
This safe space is strictly enforced by Albion officers. Thank you. Albion stands for freedom.
I'm here.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstruction software. It's out of reach, so you'll need to use a heavy cargo drone to steal it.
Listen. Just calm down. There's no point, no? Inhale. Right. Exhale.
What's wrong with that thing?
Gotta get this.
You're good to go. I stashed the server in your ride. It's all yours. Be careful. Don't want that going kaboom.
Wait, what? Blowing up is a possibility. No, I don't want to blow up.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server. Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location. This is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic. Be careful, it's taking too much damage. A few more hits and it's toast.
Engage if necessary.
Control, target has abandoned the vehicle.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Alright, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SIRS uses this to watch people shag?
Negative.
Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag?
Bagley, drones. There are drones. Help!
Well, shit, can you do anything to lose your new friends? Maybe invite them to a pottery night or overshare something personal. Whatever you do, just get to the last location in one piece.
Fuck, alright I guess.
Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
Understood, Control. Awaiting further instruction. Over.
Don't hit those! Shit, we're blocked!
Target has exited the car, maintaining visual.
Data. Includes deep searches of your optic device. Refusal to provide the requested
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Suspect. Received. We are in pursuit.
They're still on me, Bagley.
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
That's it. Using lethal force.
Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
Alright, I've got it. Now, we can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
Go on.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run!
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
control. I've lost the target.
Well, that was fun, wasn't it? We pulled off a heist, made life a bit harder for the tyrants of the world, and most importantly, I got a new toy to play with. Now, run along back to the safe house. Sabine wants you and your new teammates for a briefing.
See something. Say something.
Get the fuck out!
might boil over this situation.
Hey, jam yourself, yeah? Breathe, yeah? Relax. Breathe.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
Sure, but can't we just take all the arseholes out and... ta-da! Problem solved. The constant Albion beatdowns aren't making me feel any safer. But I bet they're making money.
Yeah, but Clan Kelly are the ones taking real advantage. We need to lay the boots on them too.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I've picked up an encrypted signal from the Tone conference site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared.
Yeah, no, I know. Yep. No. Oh, yeah? Think so? told him that. Yeah. Oh my god, I know. No, so you just... Yeah, so that's exactly what I said. You just gotta call him. And... Yeah, no, I did. No, I did do that. Yeah, I left her at home. No, she's in the kitchen on the right. Yes, I did. It's in the kitchen on the... Will you let me finish? Right. Yes, it's in the kitchen on the right-hand side when you walk in. I told him that. Yeah. Oh my god, I know. No, so you just... Yeah, so that's exactly what I said. You just gotta call him. And... Yep. Yeah. Yeah. No, I did do that. Yeah, I left her at home. No, she's in the kitchen on the right. Yes, I did. It's in the kitchen on the... Will you let me finish? Right. Yes, it's in the kitchen on the right-hand side when you walk in. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, I know. Yep. Oh, yeah? Think so? Yeah, no, I did. No, I did do that. Yeah, I left her at home. No, she's in the kitchen on the right. Yes, I did. It's in the I know. Yep.
No.
Oh yeah. Think so? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, I told him that. Yeah. Oh my god, I know. No, so you just... Yeah, so that's exactly what I said. You just gotta call him. And... Uh-huh.
Due to heightened criminal activity, pedestrians at night may be at risk.
They ran out of the door. You're being long right now, you know. They came out and zapped him. He comes back in.
Ah, just leave me alone.
You should have filmed it.
Stop, stop. Why is this got to happen now?
Do not accept packages from anyone you do not know. Criminals are waiting to prey on your kindness.
Free country, yeah. Look where that's got us. Free, yeah? Relax. Free. They'll never know what it is. Calm down, man. Yeah. Hey, you make jam yourself, fuck me, huh? You see? Do you smoke? I mean, you could use a suit. Hey. It's pretty cool of me, yeah? Great. Just stop. Shut up. Yeah, whatever. Just leave me alone. I said life wasn't fucking hard enough. I can't fucking wait to get my revenge. What the fuck is going on? Shit! Hey, yo, relax. Chill. I can't fucking wait to get my revenge. You're being long right now, you know. Do you smoke? I mean, you could use a suit. First let's have okay? You're making a suit. Just leave me alone.
When possible, remain indoors. Do not loiter.
Can you believe this shit? They'll never know what it is. Yeah. You wanna fuck with me, huh? We'll see. They'll all fucking know. Serious. Like, seriously serious. Hey, jam yourself, yeah? I can't fucking wait to get breathe, yeah? Relax. Breathe. Never know what.
National crime statistics report a 37% reduction in violent crime over the last year. Albion is working for you.
Calm down, okay? You're making a scene.
Alright, cool. Fine.
Quite okay.
Just leave me alone, Doc.
Alright, cool.
I said life wasn't fucking hard enough.
Be advised,
Fucking wait to get my
protests
revenge.
and other large assemblies will be met with force.
What the fuck is going on? Shit.
Yo, you're being long right now, you know.
Oh, fucking mate. Oh, fucking mate. Fucking mate.
You use a suit. Breathe, yeah? Relax. Breathe. Man, that should be a negotiator.
Alright, cool. Fine. Yeah, whatever.
Stay indoors when possible. It is your duty to maintain order.
I said life wasn't fucking hard enough. I can't fucking wait to get my revenge. What the fuck is going on? Shit. Hey, jam yourself, yeah? They'll never know
Personnel
what.
are here to serve the community. Obey them.
See?
Yo, you're being long right now, you know. Easy. Just relax, okay?
Just
No fucking way. No fucking way. Fucking way. They'll never know what. Yeah. Fucking me, huh? Serious? Seriously serious? Do you smoke? I mean, you can use a suit. Oh, I can't fucking wait. Hey, yo, relax. She'll never know what. Calm down.
Albion vehicles in pursuit of lawbreakers had approached with little warning. Always be ready to clear the way.
Mum was wrong about me, innit? Alright, cool. Hey. Ah, just leave me alone. Why is this gonna happen now? Ah, I can't fucking wait to get my revenge.
All citizens are required to present their optics to Albion personnel upon request. Thank you for your compliance.
Serious? Like, seriously serious? Do you smoke? Free country. Yeah, I mean, you can use a suit. They'll never know what it is. Calm down, man. Yeah. Yo, you're being young right now, you know? See? Right. Take it easy. Hey, jam yourself, yeah? Man, I should be a negotiator. Fine. Alright, just stop. Shut up. I said life wasn't fucking hard. I can't fucking wait to get my revenge. They'll never know what it is. Yeah. They're gonna fuck with me, huh? See? Free country, yeah. Look where that's got us. Hey, yo, relax. Chill. I can't fucking wait to breathe, yeah? Relax. Breathe.
Do you think you have what it takes? Visit an Albion recruitment station today and find out.
Whatever. Ah, just leave me alone. Stop. I said life wasn't fucking hard. They'll never know what hit. Yeah. You're gonna fuck with me, huh? See? Free country, yeah. Look where that's got us. Hey, jam yourself, yeah? I can't fucking wait. Breathe, yeah? Relax. Breathe. Wait to get back, okay? Yo, you're being long right now, you know? Easy. Calm down, man. You're making a scene. Alright, cool. Fine.
Please, exercise caution and report all suspicious activity to Albion.
I said life wasn't fucking hard. They'll never know what hit them. Yeah. You wanna fuck with me, huh? See? Free country.
Carry
yeah.
your identification card at all times. It is your duty to maintain order.
I can't fucking wait to breathe, yeah? Relax. Breathe. Never know what hit them. Yeah. Turn it down a notches, yeah? See? Do you smoke? I mean, you could use a suit. Hey, it's pretty cool of me, yeah? Just stop. Yeah, whatever. Just leave me alone. Alright, cool. Fine. Why is this got to happen?
All citizens are required to report any unlawful behavior to Albion personnel.
Fucking wait. I can't fucking wait to get my revenge. What the fuck is going on? Shit. Hey, yo, relax. Chill. They'll never know what hit. Calm down. Yeah. Yo, you're being long right now, you know. See? Easy. Fucking right. Take it easy. Hey, jam yourself, yeah? Call first next time.
All citizens are required to give Albion
As if life wasn't fucking hard enough. I can't fucking wait to get my revenge. I can't fucking wait to get my revenge. What the fuck is going on? Shit. Breathe, yeah? Relax. Breathe. Be serious. They'll never know what hit them. Yeah. Hey, jam yourself, fuck with me, huh? We'll see. They'll all fucking relax, okay? Fucking what? Deep breath. Hey, yo, relax. Chill. Can you do that?
Relax. Everything is cool.
Just leave me alone.
Cheers, mate.
Just stop. Shut up.
Right, cool.
As if life wasn't fucking hard enough. I can't fucking wait to get my revenge.
No fucking pay. No all fucking pay. You fucking win.
Free country, yeah. Look where that's got us.
Yo, you're being long right now, you know? Serious.
They'll never know what hit them.
Calm down, okay?
Yeah, do you smoke? What the fuck with me, huh?
I mean, you could use a suit.
Calm down, okay? You're making a scene.
Breathe, yeah? Relax. Breathe. Mum was wrong about me, innit?
Everything is cool.
Yeah, whatever.
Run along. Try therapy.
Just leave me alone.
Stop. Shut up. Alright, cool. Fine. Yeah.
Can you believe this shit?
Are your documents in order? Is your visa valid? Failure to possess valid status documents is a crime.
Free country, yeah. Look where that's got us.
Hey, jam yourself, yeah?
Shit. I can't fucking wait to get my revenge.
Yo, relax. Chill.
Never know what
do that.
Yeah.
Just relax,
All citizens are required to present their optics to Albion personnel upon request. Thank you for your compliance.
Easy.
Right, okay, just take it easy.
Yeah, whatever.
That actually worked.
Alright, cool.
Whatever.
Hey.
Just stop. Just shut up.
Why has this got to happen now? Don't fucking pay. They'll all fucking pay. Just you fucking wait. I can't fucking wait to get my...
All citizens are required to report any unlawful behavior to Albion personnel.
Shit. Do you smoke?
What's going on? I mean, you could use a suit.
Don't fucking pay. They'll all fucking pay.
Yo, relax.
Fucking wait.
Chill.
Never know what hit you.
Do that.
Yeah.
Right, okay, just take
Fuck
it
with me,
easy.
huh?
We'll see. You know it. Breathe, yeah? Relax. Breathe. Yeah. There you go. No need to clash.
Deep breath.
Just leave me alone. Do not accept packages from anyone you do not know. Criminals are waiting to prey on your kindness.
Why has this got to happen now? I can't fucking wait to get my revenge.
They'll never know what.
Yeah.
Stay indoors when possible. It is your duty to maintain order.
Look where that's got us.
Hey, jam yourself, yeah? Like seriously serious.
I can't fucking wait to get my
Yo,
revenge.
you're being long right now, you know? Easy.
Calm down, okay? You're making a scene.
Do you smoke?
I mean, you could use a suit.
Do you think you have what it takes? Visit an Albion recruitment station today and find out.
Just leave me.
Albion personnel are equipped to resolve any situation. Please do not interfere with Albion investigations or interventions.
As if life wasn't fucking hard enough. I can't fucking wait to get my revenge. Free country.
London is under a state of emergency. Non-essential travel is discouraged.
They'll never know what hit them. Do you smoke? What the fuck with me, huh?
I mean, you could use a suit.
I can't fucking wait to
Just relax, okay? Take a deep breath.
Hey, jam yourself, yeah?
stop. Shut up.
Just leave me alone.
As if life wasn't
Carry
fucking
your
hard.
identification cards at all times. It is your duty to maintain
They'll
order.
all fucking be. Just you fucking wait.
I can't fucking wait to get my revenge.
Free country, yeah. Look where that's got us.
Yo, you're being long right now, you know?
Serious. They'll never know what hit.
Yeah. Hey, yo,
You wanna
relax.
fuck with me, huh?
Chill, see? I can't fucking wait to get my revenge.
Take it easy.
Do you smoke? I mean, you could use a suit. Call me first next time.
May as well, mate. Deep breath. I know.
Alright, cool. Hey. Just stop. Shut up.
You know it. Yeah, whatever. No. Yeah.
As if life wasn't fucking hard enough. They'll fucking pay. They'll all fucking pay. Just you fucking wait.
They'll never know what hit 'em.
Be advised. Protests and other large assemblies will be met with force.
Breathe, yeah? Relax.
Yeah.
Breathe. Look where that's
I can't fucking wait to
Hey,
get my revenge.
jam yourself, yeah? They'll never know what hit 'em.
Relax. Everything is cool.
Yo, you're being long right now, you know? Easy.
Calm down, okay? You're making a scene.
Just leave me alone.
Way better.
Please,
Alright,
exercise caution and report all suspicious activity to Albion.
Just stop. Just shut up.
As if life wasn't fucking hard enough. They'll fucking pay. They'll all fucking pay. Just you fucking wait.
I can't fucking wait to get my revenge.
All citizens are advised to avoid city streets during high-risk hours.
Seriously serious. Hey, yo, relax. Chill. Serious.
I can't fucking wait to
Hey,
get my revenge.
jam yourself, yeah? They'll never know what hit 'em. Yeah.
Right. Take it easy.
Hey, yo, relax. Chill. Can you do that?
Relax. Okay, everything is cool.
Alright, cool. Fine. Alright, cool. Hey.
Just stop. Just shut up.
Can you believe this shit? They'll fucking pay. They'll all fucking pay. Just you fucking wait.
They'll never know what hit 'em. Yeah. Fuck with me, huh? See? Are you serious? Like, seriously serious?
Albion personnel are authorized to use force.
He could use
Always
a suit.
comply promptly to instructions.
Fucking wait to get my
Yo,
revenge.
you're being long right now, you know? Easy.
Whoa. Just turn it down like 2 notches, yeah?
Breathe, yeah? Relax. Breathe. There you go.
Just turn it down like 2 notches, yeah? Way better not to be a dick.
He's here for protection. But safety comes first.
Oh shit, sorry!
been avoiding this place since it happened. All this empty air makes it hard to think of stupid shit to say, you know?
And yet all these months later, it's crawling with security. Suspicious, no?
Yeah, super weird. Bagley, what am I looking for?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
What the fuck?
This is it. The signal is coming from this spider-bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
Oh, poor little guy. What are you in here, friend?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
Nothing here. Redirecting. Clear. Moving on. There's nothing here.
Your comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
Well, fuck. Let's get this over with then.
What the hell?
This is it. The signal is coming from this spider-bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
How the hell did it end up here? And in this mangled state?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
That was strange. Give up now.
Perfect. 2 more data relays to go. more data relay and I'll have it.
That's it, I'm ending this. Shotgun specialist in the field. Stop where you are. So bloody long. I've been shot.
Spread out. Find the suspect.
Oh.
That should do it. Now, I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from D36 and... Got it. Go back to where you found that spider bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Acknowledged.
Trail's gone cold. Let's regroup.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload?
What, think we'd go back here?
Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Nice tech, DedSec.
finished. Brilliant.
Kelly dog. Oh, fuck. Clan Kelly was in on the bombings. This is huge.
Oh, I've seen this on my murder shows. It's like a handoff. Kellys are just the suppliers.
Oh, shit, the woman they met with. I'll bet she's part of Zero Day.
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking.
Max, any chance of running a ping back to whoever was operating the bot?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the Spider-Bot is broadcasting, and while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
The cops were watching? Oh, now that is an interesting little wrinkle.
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Oh, great. Has the Pentagon released its quantum tunneling tech yet?
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but Spider-Bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Solid plan.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Acknowledged.
Well, look. What I found.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
Zero Day written all over it, yeah?
Damn, hurry. Got all the deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets?
Shut it. We're all on need to know.
Zero Day had multiple crews coordinating this. Three-dimensional chess, man.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. Zero Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction, but if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the Spider-Bot, maybe they could tell us more. Tracing the Spiderbot serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
They knew it was behind the bombings months ago. It's a fucking conspiracy, and the filth is in on it.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard. Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives.
This is fucked. Albion is running the station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatised goon squad, just take your business across the street.
Great. Not a fan of the Met, but I'll take Bobby's over jackboots any day.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spiderbot will be further in.
Someone better run diagnostics on this.
Why not just put up a sign that says suspicious?
I've had enough.
You thinking what I'm thinking, Bagley?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of Spiderbot from the Tone bombing site.
Must be a way to ID the last user.
Navigate the Spiderbot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
I got this.
missing?
Well, is this it? Our spider bot?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of spider bot from the Tone bombing site.
Good. Be a dear and work out who last used it.
Navigate the spider bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
On it.
You in. You prick. I don't have visual.
Stay alert.
Need a hand? Piece of idiot.
Search the area. Check doors and corners. Go.
Moving on. No one's here. All good. I'll try somewhere else. Get that little
I give
crawly
up.
thing!
Let's regroup.
Oh, hell!
Keep your eyes open.
Don't see anything here. Clear. Moving on.
Negative contact. Moving on.
Nothing out of the ordinary here.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This spybot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now.
Standard quadrant search. I have this one.
Buggery fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
Who decided they couldn't be trusted to do their jobs? Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the same police force we've had for who knows how long. When crime fighting is treated like a business, crime will never go away. That would be bad for business, right? So don't tell me Albion has our best interests at heart.
If the police could handle their job, Albion wouldn't be necessary. But they can't. Home bombing is a perfect example. A bunch of lazy, overpaid cops asleep at the wheel. Well, they're not at the wheel anymore, are they?
You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent path.
Got it.
Scanning Spiderbot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Fine.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
We're this far down the breadcrumb trail, we might as well keep following it.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Cheers, mate. Huh?
Did you hear about that getaway driver?
Not suggesting we get into bed with Clan Kelly, but perhaps we could turn one over to our side. Bagley, find me an entrance.
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside. The GPS history of the Spiderbot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
Good place to hold the world's least pleasant dinner party.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Now this is interesting.
I'm utterly lost.
Yeah, no, I did. No, I did do that. Yeah, I left that at home. No, she's in the kitchen on the right.
Incredible. There's some kind of secret police bunker down here, like a, what's the opposite of a serial killer's basement?
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
But what were they working on that led them to the Tone bombing?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved. And they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book. Going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
Oh, good. Albion is working with Clan Kelly. For a second there, I was worried they couldn't possibly get any worse.
It seems like 0 Days Web covers all of the unsavoury bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
But we can't very well allow people to be snatched off the streets. We have to do something.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London-born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 Days DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of personal team. But finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
EPC. Well, at the very least, we can assume he's still in the UK. Deportations are backlogged to all hell.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside.
Why did you come to Great Britain?
There is war in my country.
Some refugees have legitimate claim.
My whole family was killed.
And it's our job to find them.
We're going to grant your application to stay here. Welcome to Great Britain.
Thank you. Thank you.
Because we don't just protect borders. We protect lives. Sirs. Security through care.
So, I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases centre around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
Let's get in touch with our contact. It won't end well for Angel if Albion finds out he's DedSec. You look like the sort who might want to take back their city.
You're DedSec, right? About time. I've got a shit ton of intel, mate. We can work on it together.
Go on.
Listen to this, mate. My co-workers and I, we all got axed. 300 people out on their ear. And then they just replaced us on the same day.
How dreadful.
Now, don't swear it. I'm fine. Landed on my feet, all right? But I'm not buying this restructure bullshit. It's just shady as hell. Something's going on. Can smell it a mile away. We were super skilled. There's no way they would have sacked us like that.
And you'd like DedSec to investigate this replacement?
Dead on. You help me with this, and I'll do whatever you want. I'll repay my debts. What's your problem?
A tech corporation acting unethically? Sounds out of character, but let's investigate anyway.
Suppose I can look into it?
New me, eh? Have a drink? Not half bad considering it was made in a bleeding bathtub. Don't worry. They let us have our little voices in here. Keeps us quiet. Right. More for me. You can't be picky. Seeing doctors, lawyers, street vendors come through. It's all the same once you're in here.
What do you mean?
We're all equally dehumanised. As far as the man on the street's concerned, we're the reason the city's gone to shite, you see. So these pricks can do whatever they want to us. Ain't no one gonna do anything about it. Where's DedSec when you need him?
I'm sorry?
Nothing. Daydreaming, I guess. Think I need another drink. Listen, steer clear of those Albion wankers' new meat. Stay away from the clinic if you can.
You look like the sort who might want to take back their city.
Hang on, are you DedSec? How can I know for sure, though? They can look like anyone.
What?
The Faceless. Look, I don't know what they are, but they all have the same creepy blank look. It's super gross and I hate it. Also, they're infiltrating the centers of power in the city. So, there's that too. Whatever. I made it easy for you. I found the Faceless leaders and their resources. I'll believe you're not with them if you sabotage them. Then we can chat.
I'll try. No promises.
When I see anybody, I'll go over there.
Your comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
Well, that's motivating. Let's go, Bags.
You've arrived at our contact's former employer, and aside from some heavily armed security guards, it's basically a ghost town.
Interesting.
I don't think this replacement is on site. Dig around and see if you can figure out where they are.
He's resisting arrest. Reinforcements have arrived. Piss off. Let's take down this fool. Hellfire!
Live alarm. I repeat, live alarm. Location said need a 10-13.
You can do your corporate espionage from there.
Take a look. The alarm didn't go off on its own. All clear. Returning to normal patrol.
Quadrant clear. Moving to assist.
Think the suspect gave us the slip. Call it in.
Live alarm. Location sent. Need a 1013.
Is that right?
Something set the alarm. Search the premises.
Into the area. Let's keep looking.
Clear!
Could be anywhere right now. Clear. Let's move on. All's well here. What's next?
Don't see anyone. I'll go.
No one here.
Clear. Moving to assist. There's got to be somewhere.
Clear. Moving on.
Keep looking.
Here comes the data.
Copy that. I'll analyze the company records while you get to safety.
Calling for backup. Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location. Received. Let's keep this by the book. Over. An arsehole just ran over an officer.
Auto drive now available.
How did they get past the checkpoint? Control, I've lost the target.
Bagley, what you got for me?
Well, I found our prospect's replacement. It's an AI. And a pretty shoddy one at that. Nowhere near as smart as me. It could maybe replace a few million humans at most.
Fuck me sideways.
Oh, right. I suppose from your perspective that's a lot. If you like, we can go destroy it before it puts anyone else out of work.
Works for me. Send me the coordinates.
All persons are advised to be vigilant and report any and all suspicious activity. Reporting. The use of
No, listen. Just calm down. There's no point. No. Watch it.
is London Calling. You're here with me, Tash, on Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. In today's world, we've all had to get used to our every move being tracked by the optic on our temples, by the cameras around us, and with every click we make online. Seems like everything we do feeds the big data beast. Why are data giants like Bloom so hungry to get hold of our private information and our metadata? What are they using it for? Will we ever have real private lives again? What is privacy in the digital world? And what happens when capitalism and surveillance become one? As you know, this is London Calling. You're here with me, Tash, on Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. In today's world, we've all had to get used to our every move being tracked by the optic on our temples, by the cameras around us, and with every click we make online. Seems like everything we do
is this some kind of test?
Beast. Why are data giants like Bloom so hungry to get hold of our private information and our metadata? What are they using it for? Will we ever have real private lives again? What is privacy in the digital world? And what happens when capitalism and surveillance become one? Technology strategist Charles, who worked all over the world trying to keep democracy strong in the face of a data assault.
Those are the two Albion creeps our prospect is looking into. You should see what sort of filthy data you can scrape off their optics. Bring bleach.
This is London Calling. You're here with me, Tash, on Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. In today's world, we've all had to get used to our every move being tracked by the optic on our temples, by the cameras around us, and with every click we make online. Seems like everything we do feeds the big data beast. Why are data giants like Bloom so hungry to get hold of our private information and our metadata? What are they using it for? Will we ever have real private lives again? What is privacy in the digital world? And what happens when capitalism and surveillance become one? As you know, we speaking from a secure location, he is using Charles, who's worked all over the world trying to
Search the area!
Use in your house.
There's someone here.
And how much
Look,
water
a spider!
you use in your
Find
house.
him!
In pre-crisis Britain, we got really used to all of our services being free. Everything suddenly became free that was digital. But what people forgot is that if you're not paying for it, then you're the product being sold.
If technology brings out the worst in capitalism, capitalism brings out the worst in technology. Senior academic Alfie tells us how big business repurposes big data.
Historically, what's happened, of course, is that people have traded their privacy for their convenience as smartphones and other kinds of technology came in and became mass consumed, mass used items and technological objects. Gradually, people were so attracted to the affordances of these technologies that privacy kind of retreated into the background and into a state we've got now where it's essentially gone. Having this access to this data makes huge tech companies like Bloom so much more powerful than they would be otherwise, and not just in the obvious ways. Of course, there's a lot of worry and fear over what they can do with the data. They can track anyone, find anyone, see what every individual is doing at any point in time. But I think there's even deeper reasons why this data empowers these huge companies to control our society and make us do things. So lots of predictive not only interested in knowing what we're going to do, but influencing the patterns of our
your optic away.
Here comes the data.
I'm analysing it now. It'll take some time, so you can go scan the other officer now if you want.
Bagley, what you got for me?
These two have a rather ghastly hobby. Seems they grab undocumented Londoners from off the street, torture them for a few days, then ship them out of the country. I doubt that's improving the city's tourism revenue.
That was all on their optic logs. Did they keep, like, an evil journal?
They had incriminating body cam footage and message history too, almost as though they think their power makes them invincible. We could test that theory. Want me to send the details to our friend?
Yep. Bagley, set up a meet and greet.
Every move being tracked by the optic on our temples, by the cameras around us, and with every click we make online. Seems like everything we do feeds the big data beast. Why are data giants like Blue so easy to hold our private information and our metadata? What are they using it for? Will we ever have real private lives again? What is privacy in the digital world? And what...
Control target has escaped in a boat.
At your location.
Received. Mobilizing now. Out.
Extreme measures.
Where did they go? Shit!
That's it. I'm calling off the pursuit.
Auto drive is not available.
This is London Calling. You're here with me, Tash, on Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. In today's world, we've all had to get used to our every move being tracked by the optic on our temples, by the cameras around us, and with every click we make online. Seems like everything we do feeds the big data beast. Why are data giants like Blue so hungry to get hold of our private information and our metadata? What are they using it for? Will we ever have real private lives again? What is privacy in the digital world? And what happens when... As you know...
You're dead sick, aren't you? Shit, I almost can't believe you're real. But here you are. Hey, big up for those logs, fam. I knew Albion was bad, but this... bare dread, man. The city needs to know this, but I can't put it out yet.
What do you mean?
They got a mate of mine. That's why I went after them to begin with. This gets out while they still got hands on. I doubt I'll ever see my mate again, you get me?
No problem. We love breaking people out of Albion detention.
Yeah, thanks. Help a sister out, and I'll owe you big time. Know what I mean?
On citizens in every...
I found the facility where our prospect's friend is being held.
Send me the coordinates.
Sets. They don't even necessarily need to be super smart television sets. Data's collected from voter records.
What's
it's
the
collected
vinyl for
from
movie nerds
how
anyway?
much power
VHS
do you use in your house and how much water
It just
do you use
has
in your
a
house.
richer
In pre-crisis
aesthetic
Britain, we got
quality.
really used to all of our
Fuck
services being free. Everything suddenly became free that was digital. But what people forgot is that if you're not paying for it, then you're the product being sold.
If technology brings out the worst in capitalism, capitalism brings out the worst in technology. Senior academic Alfie tells us how big business repurposes big data.
Historically, what's happened, of course, is that people have traded their privacy for their convenience as smartphones and other kinds of technology came in and became mass-consumed, mass-used items and technological objects. Gradually, people were so attracted to the affordances of these technologies that privacy kind of retreated into the background and into a state we've got now.
This is London Calling. You're here with me, Tash, on Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. In today's world, we've all had to get used to our every move being tracked by the optic on our temples, by the cameras around us, and with every click we made online. Seems like everything we do feeds a big data beast. Why are data giants like Bloom so hungry to get hold of our private information and our metadata? What are they using it for? Will we ever have real private lives again? What is privacy in the digital world? And what happens when capitalism and surveillance become one? As you know, we keep all names confidential on Buccaneer. Speaking from a secure location, here's new technology strategist Charles, who worked all over the world trying to keep democracy strong in the face of the data assault.
If you have enough personal data on somebody, you're able to predict what it is that they're going to do. You can tell what they might be passionate about, but mostly you can tell what they fear. And if you can tell what someone fears, then you can manipulate them and you can move them in particular directions. Data is collected on citizens in every possible way. Data is collected through surveillance cameras. Data is collected from television sets. They don't even necessarily need to be super smart television sets. Data is collected from voter records. It's collected from how much power do you use in your house and how much water do you use in your house. In pre-crisis Britain, we got really used to all of our services being free. Everything suddenly became free that was digital. But what people forgot is that if you're not paying for it, then you're the product being sold.
If technology brings out the worst in capitalism, capitalism brings out the worst in technology. Senior academic Alfie tells us how big business repurposes big data.
Historically, what's happened, of course, is that people have traded their privacy for their convenience as smartphones and other kinds of technology came in and became mass-consumed, mass-used items and technological objects. Gradually, people were so attracted to the affordances of these technologies that privacy kind of retreated into the background and into a state we've got now where it's essentially not. Having this access to this data makes huge tech companies like Bloom so much more powerful than they would be otherwise, and not just in the obvious ways. Of course, there's a lot of worry and fear over what they can do with the data. They can track anyone, find anyone, see what every individual is doing at any point in time. But I think there's even deeper reasons why this data empowers these huge companies to control our society and make us do things. So lots of predictive technologies which are implemented by these tech giants. It's not only interested in knowing what we're going to do, but influencing the patterns of our movement. So technologies might suggest routes to use in the city, places to go, restaurants to go to, cafes to go to, music to listen to. And these suggestions are not just predicting what we might like to do, they're actually influencing the way citizens move, think, eat, meet, and use their city as a space. So London has become a place where a small group of surveillance capitalist companies like Bloom can control the movements of individuals and orchestrate the way they move around their city and the way they essentially live, the things they do, the things they enjoy, and the life they lead. So we're really kind of outsourcing our decision-making, I would say, to a huge corporate capitalist company, and there's something very, very scary about that indeed. All these technologies can be used to not only influence us to act as the perfect consumer, but also to prevent us from doing radical and revolutionary things. So technologies in foreign nations that have been used are things like heat map features which show where populations are gathering. In-game rewards can be offered to people to take different routes, things like that. Traffic data can be manipulated to prevent people gathering and protesting, as has happened in some of the authoritarian regimes across the world recently. So what we're looking at is not only a set of technologies which make people behave as ideal consumers, but ones which
Prospect's friend is in an off-the-books holding cell somewhere on the premises. I'm betting those upstanding Albion goons are looking to avoid official scrutiny.
Right, okay. I think it's time to have a poke around.
The hostage is in here. Let's get her out. Congratulations on your great victory. I'll contact our prospect once you get her friend to safety.
Right, this ends now. I've had enough. Stand back. You're in trouble now.
Your comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
Yeah, but that's not going to happen to me, right? Right?
Our prospect's friend is in an off-the-books holding cell somewhere on the premises. I'm betting those upstanding Albion goons are looking to avoid official scrutiny.
Copy that. I think it's time to have a poke around.
Situation under control. Over. Requesting subject retrieval. Control, what's the status report?
Level 1 personnel report to launch base. Level 1 personnel to launch base.
Situation under control. Over. Area is secure. Over. Suspect to be dealt with. Waiting directions. Over.
Disabling or otherwise interfering with CCTV cameras within the sector is prohibited and punishable by law.
Requesting subject retrieval. Patch me through to control.
We currently have updated our terrorism threat level to severe.
Area is secure. Over. Situation under control. Over. Waiting direction. Over. Patch me through to control. Control, what's the status report? Waiting direction. Over. Control, what's the status report? Suspect has been dealt with.
We currently have updated our status and threat level to severe.
Patch me through to control. Requesting subject retrieval. Under control.
The security of London is everyone's responsibility.
Suspect has been dealt with.
Done. What's next?
Some people need to grow up. That was strange.
The hostage is in here. Let's get her out.
Need a hand?
Congratulations on your great victory. I'll contact our prospect once you get her friend to safety. Our prospect's friend is in an unofficial holding cell around here somewhere. They're probably trying to avoid all the paperwork Albin usually makes their employees do when they torture civilians.
Okay. Let's see what we can scrounge up.